day, our honorable pupils in class 11. Are you ready for English lesson? Today we have lesson 1B, the preparation, second part, consolidation. Before starting our lesson, as usual, let's check your homework. Activity number 1. In this activity, you had to make up sentence about Bakhtinur's future plans. Did you do? Well done. Let's check in that case. The first one, she will get the red diploma. The second, she will play the violin. Third, she will work in the office. Fourth, she will travel all over the world. Fifth, she will go in for sport. She will read a lot of interesting books. Did you check? Well done. Let's move to your second home task. It was activity number 2. In this activity, you had to make up sentence in future simple tense, the same task. Let's check together. First one, they come tomorrow. Will they come tomorrow? Second, when you get back. When will you get back? Third, if you lose your job, what will you do? Fourth, in your opinion, she be a good teacher? Will she be a good teacher? Fifth, what time the sun set today? What time will the sun set today? So, 6. She get the job, do you think? Will she get the job, do you think? And 7. David be at home this evening. Will David be at home this evening? 8. What the weather be like tomorrow? What will the weather be like tomorrow? And 9. There is someone at the door. You open it. Will you open it? 10. How he get here? How will he get here? Thank you for your attention. It's time to activity 6 on page 160. Did you notice that I left activity 5 as a home task? Because it's writing task, you will do it after our lesson and we will check next time. You can see 6 pictures and expressions in the box. Your task, label the pictures with expressions from the box. You have 10 seconds. Please look through the pictures and expressions. Time is going. Thank you. Let's check in that case. Pay attention to the first picture. What expression can describe this picture? Good job. Work on your plan. What about second? It is save money. Third, she is thinking about. Good job. Stop thinking about the past. She is thinking about her past. Fourth picture, your answer. Good job. Explore key questions. What about fifth one? Find your passion. And 6, make changes in your life. So dears, it's time to enrich your vocabulary. Pay attention, activity 7 on page 161. You can see the text here and the words in the box. Your task, to read text and underline the words. The words are adjust, diverge, perspective, realistically, capable, achieve, progress, goal, timeline, manageable. You should pay attention of using these words and their meaning while you are reading. I have an audio of this text. Let's listen. By the way, you can read with this audio. Are you ready? Good job.
Write in a journal to keep track of your progress. This can also help you to see how much you are diverging away from your original plan, as you will most likely do. But don't be afraid if you are. Most of the people who have achieved their dreams took the first steps by writing in a journal. Having things laid out before your eyes on paper can put things into perspective. If this is in a list format, then you can see whether or not you are taking on too much that can tire you out before you even reach your goals. Sometimes we dream bigger than reality. This is not a bad thing, but it is important to keep in mind what you are mentally capable of handling realistically. Set benchmarks. When you have seen what you have done, a lot of what is in your journal or wherever you are writing, then group it as a small success. This is also a great way of keeping track of how long it takes you to complete things. Don't shy away from adjusting the goals, as it may help you succeed in what you want to do in a more manageable timeline. It's a way to celebrate. Checking things off lists are sure signs that you are on the right track to what you want. Take these small wins and make time to celebrate how far you have gotten, making that small dream you had in reality.
Thank you so much. Have you finished it too? Good job. Did you pay attention of using these words and what do they mean? Because, as usual, our next activity is matching. You should match the definitions and the words. As usual, you have 10 seconds. Please look through the definitions in Activity 8 on this page. Time is going, dears. Good job. Let's do the activity together. The first definition. What do you think? Which word is suitable for this one? Setting the time for the particular task. Thank you. Diverge. Can be achieved in a particular situation. It is timeline. The process of developing realistically. Succeed in reaching a particular job. It is progress. The next definition. Having the ability necessary for doing something. Your answer? Good job. Next one. Something that you hope to achieve. Good job. It is capable. A way of thinking about something. Good. Goal. The next. Possible to deal with or control. It is? Good job. Perspective. Ninth, to adapt for a new situation. It is manageable. The last one, to be different. Good job. It is adjust. Please, dears, look through your matching one more time because I have very interesting activity for these definitions and words. Have you finished it? Good job. Let's move the activity. Here you can see some words are hidden. Let's find them. What do you think? What word is suitable for this definition? Can be achieved in a particular situation. Think a second. Thank you. It is timeline. The next one, succeed in reaching a particular job. Good job. It is progress. One more time, I have such kind of activity to adapt for a new situation. Thank you. It is manageable and possible to deal with or control? What do you think? What word is suitable for this one? Thank you. It is perspective. The last. Having the ability necessary for doing something. Good job. It is achieve. A way of thinking about something. It is goal. So dears, at the end of my lesson, I want to do listening task about business. I'm sure among you there are a lot of pupils who want to begin their own business in future. Let's listen. What does each person think the most important in their business? Listen and find the correct answer. Please open your notebook, write down listening task and put phone numbers. You can write your answer just A, B or C. Did you write? Good job. Let's listen in that case and write your answers. After listening, we will check it together.
1.
I think the most important thing is service. If the customer feels like he was treated poorly, then he probably won't come back. That's why I train all of my workers to give excellent service. They greet customers politely, show them to a table right away, and explain the items on the menu. Of course, the food is important too. The fish has to be as fresh as possible, and you have to find talented chefs to prepare it.
2.
The internet has totally changed my business. In the old days, people had to come to a travel agency to get tickets. Now they can do that on their own. So when they come to me, they're looking for a good value. That's really the most important thing. Of course, convenience is also important for some clients who don't have the time to plan their own trips.
3.
These days, nothing is more important than speed. Time is money. People want a job done well, but they want it done quickly. And they're usually prepared to pay a little more if you can promise it will get done fast. And of course, quality is important too. We're building people's homes, so we want them to enjoy living there for a long time.
4.
It's so important to have the right kind of displays. Creating an effective clothing display is an art. You want people to see the item right away, pick it up, touch it, and then go try it on. And you want them to buy it too. Good prices are also important, but the display is really the #1 thing.
Thank you. Have you finished it? Good job. Let's check in that case. First one. Your answer is? True answer is C. What about second? It is B. Third? Thank you. It is A. What about last one? What is the most important thing? It is displays. The answer is A. So dear pupils, it is time to your homework. Your first homework, as usual, make a list the vocabulary which you have learned today. Don't forget to revise them. And the second, activity number 4, on page 160, as I said, make up future continuous sentence. We will check it next time. And your third home task, activity 5, page 160. Read the following questions and write your answers. Dears, please write your answers and send them to your teacher. And fourth, make a report about your future plans for the next 3 years. And you should send your report to your teacher too. I want to remind one more time, please contact your teacher if you face any misunderstanding. Our time is over. Thank you for your attention. I wish you success in your learning process. See you next time.